Okay, so I picked up this wonderful set of 15 lip glosses from Macy's. It was made exclusively for Macy's. It's called StarKissed. As you'll see in the video, I give them numbers because the makers didn't give them names. So this being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Enjoy the episode.
Hey, okay, so had some technical difficulties, but the first one, love it. It is on my lips. It has a nice pink tint to it. My lips feel like there's a little bit of some kind of menthol in them, but the feel is like a light Vaseline. Let's try number 2. So how different is gloss 2 from gloss 1? I hate that they don't have names. They seem super close, so I won't even try it. All right. So number 3, it has a bronzy gold lightness. Let's see how this one looks. Alright, so this one, now I know I'm starting to need a pencil, but I won't do it just yet. I kind of like this nude gloss. It's a little shine, but not too much, so it makes the lips stand out, but not too vulgarish. Just enough. So maybe I didn't need 2 wipes as I did. Maybe 1 would have been sufficient. Let's see if I can blot some off. Yeah, I think with this color for my skin tone, 1 brush at the top or bottom is more than sufficient for that nice nude gloss. All right, let me take this one off. Next, we have, so this one, darker. Trying to see what it reminds me of. Oh, she's pretty. This is very, very pretty. I only put on 1. It matches my skin almost perfectly. I love this one. So far, I love this the most. Alright, on to the next. This is more of a pink. Ah, we have a pink thing going on. Alright, give myself a little more light for this pink. So 1 brush is cute. I want to see what 2 looks like. I'm still liking it. All right, it looks better in a smile than it does in a it looks better with a smile than it does with a pucker. It certainly matches my cheeks. and it helps them to pop a little more. It has this iridescent look, almost like there's a little glitter inside of it. So that is color 5. It's still in the pink family, but what I see is a little bit of orange. So it looks like it has a little bit of orange. So it's reddy orange. Let's look. Although I see a little pink, but then pink and red are the same family. Alright, so one swipe I like, it's subtle, nice little tint. Let's see what 2 swipes look like. Two is very pretty. My lips look fuller. I like that a lot. They stand out without being too thirsty for attention. Like they're like, I see you. I kind of like you. I want to flirt with you. But they're like, hey, come over here right now. So I like it. Like it. Next, am I miscounting? All right, next. So the color, the way they placed it seems slightly off, because to me this should have been placed next to the brown one. But they made the decision for a reason. Maybe it has more pigmentation or something. I don't know. We're about to find out. So far, I'm loving all the colors. So far, I'm very happy with my purchase. Let's see, one. All right, so that was one. It is standing out a little much, commanding attention, more bronze. But the lips are standing out. I mean, and I think sometimes they should. Nice, creamy feel. Pretty bronze look. I wonder how it would look with a pencil. Let me put my brown on. I guess because I had the lip gloss on. Let's see. Put on some brown. Okay. Reapply. Alright, I think that's nice. See? The pencil just made it look more subtle. More subtle. Still pretty. So I'm guessing that it wasn't with the other one because it began to look a little more opaque. Oh my. For a I'm being extra. Oh gosh, that's an awful picture. Awful picture. Let's retake. Let's help person to stop texting. I don't know my good side. Looking aged this minute. Alright, so our next color is this one. I see a little pink, slight touch of purple. It's similar to a gloss that I already have, but there's something that's telling me this one is a little more opaque than what I already have. So I'm gonna put it on first and then put it on with my current pencil. My pencil, the color Current. I don't think I needed to put on 2. I think 1 was sufficient. Yeah, there's something about 1. So I think the further along you get on the color spectrum, if you like your glosses to be a little more subtle, then just put 1, you know. Although if you like them to be more I'm here, then put 2. Okay. That was color number 1. That was color 8. Color 8. All right, so color 9 looks, what would you say, copper? I would say that looks like copper. It's a coppery color. All right, let's see. Okay, it's so interesting. Like this, I feel like it's bringing out the natural color in my lips, you know? So for me, it looks like I just put Vaseline on because it appears to be the same color of my lips. So it looks like you're not even trying, you know? So I don't know if that's a plus or minus for you. I think it's a positive for me, you know. It's a nice color tint that's evening out the color of my lips, you know. All this putting on and pulling off, I feel like I'm making my lips very sensitive right now. Now we're about to go into some shocking colors. I believe this is 11. No, this must be 10. So color 10, would you say that's a fuchsia pink family? It is too cute, girly. Too cute. Let's see, I'm a little nervous, just a little nervous. So like I've noticed, the bold colors, I feel like if you just do 1, you're safe. But let's see, maybe you like your lips to be bold. So I'll put a second one on. Oh my gosh, ton of glitter in the lip glosses. like, I feel like I'm giving my lips an exfoliation as I rub them together. You feel a little, you feel the fine glitter feel. And because they're so sensitive from the take off put on, I don't want to rub them too much, feeling like I'm making them more sensitive. But it's cute, and I don't feel the need to put on a pencil to tone it down. All right, color 11. That is very orangey to me, very orangey. And it's interesting to me how this seems to be working with all colors so far, because I would have imagined the pink that I have on now being more of a color suited for lighter complected women. But I think it worked out well even on my chocolatey skin. So it appears to still work for people with tans at my level. All right, now I'm trying on the orangey. All right, that's how number 1 looks. Let's do one more coat. This is so pretty going on. The only reason I would wear a pencil for this is to keep the color just more, to make it look neater, make it look more polished. But my skin doesn't require it with this color. I mean, this is not my favorite color, but there's something about it that I love that's growing on me. I think I prefer it at 1 coat, but if I did wear 2 coats, I would just apply a pencil just to define my lips more. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, I think I'm gonna stick with my subtle brown pencil. Between setups for next episodes, I'm watching this cool show called, I don't know if it's Pose or Posse, but it's such a great, interesting show on Netflix. Okay, so I like it. It probably has that, is that a 2000s vibe or 90s where you saw the brown lip liner with everything, but I still like it. I like it. It's not heavy, it's subtle. All right, color number, would that be 12? Yeah, color 12. It's very close to the last color, but I think without the glitter. So it has that orangey look. No. Oh, did I show you up close? like seeing it glide on my lips. Very similar to the last one, so not a really big shifting color. All right, color 13. What would I say about 13? It looks like the color of blood, for lack of a better word. Looks like what blood looks like in a vial. So, what would that be? Cherry? Okay, I do like it with 1. Let's see with 2. This one I almost want to go bolder. Let's try 3. Want to look like glass. Glass. Let's go for glass. Alright, I do like glass. I think it's very pretty. It could be because I am drawn to darker colors. It is certainly working with the dark eyes and lashes, the short hairdo, giving off a sultry vibe, even though it's not my natural look. Alright, I'm very happy with this. What I'm calling it is a vial of blood. Kind of cherry brown family. Alright, now for color 14. I am stretching out this one napkin. It's like, no, one wipey per video. Comes off very easy. Because some glosses and lipsticks that you put on, they will come off heavy. Or take a lot to get them off. Not at all with this. This is gorgeous. I'm trying to think of the, what could I say? I don't know. I see a little purple. I see a little purple. What would I say? It's like a little fuchsia mixed with the purple. I do see the glitter in it. Let's see what it looks like on. This is color 14. Oh. I think this is also one. Okay, so one coat is lovely. It's subtle. Two coats, more like I am grown. Let's go have our date now. Let's look at 3. Three is this like Yes, I know the lips are gorgeous. They stand out and I love them. There is nothing wrong with full lips. I love them. Okay, so that was color 14. Gorgeous purple. Going good with my deep chocolatey skin. Pimple, where you come from? Doggone pimples. All right, we have one more color. Final color. Dang. This looks almost like purple mixed with chocolate. It's very dark. Purple mixed with chocolate. One coat was more than sufficient to say I am ready to go. But just like the last one, I want to see what glass looks like. I love it with 2 coats. All right, thank you so much for joining me as I try out the 15 colors by StarKissed. This was created exclusively for Macy's. Again, the company is StarKissed, and this was their 15 colors. This is color 15. It is gorgeous, luscious. Only negative, like I said, I wish that the glosses had a name. So because I didn't find a name, I numbered them. I have to say I loved all. There was probably one that I was iffy with, and that was the orangey one. But that's only because orange is not my preference. But other than that, all of them can serve a specific mood and time, you know, and they could help support whatever attitude or persona you're trying to create. They're very light and smooth, but have a deep color, you know, which I love. The idea that they could be so light like Vaseline, but then pack a lot of pigmentation, you know, if that's the right word. So in any case, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this review